Today's video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They are compatible with TCG Live, and you can of course get everything on the website for 5% off using the coupon code ZapDoesTCG. This video is also sponsored by Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can do it as well. And you can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to, of course, create your own custom playmat. They have, of course, capabilities to ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So definitely check it out. Last but not least is Dragon Shield, the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. You can of course there's links down below for US and European people, and you can of course get your best quality sleeves available, as well as deck boxes and binders. Thanks so much for sticking around with the commercials. I hope you enjoyed today's upload. If you do, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, and let's get this video going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Today we're going to be checking out a second place winning list from late night. This actually was an Arceus Duraludon Vulpix, a little bit similar to Alex Szymanski's first place winning list of EUIC. So the late night 109 Inferno Hippo was the person that actually got second, and that was with actually a whole lot of players. I don't know how many there were, but there was definitely, if I see it here, over 200 and actually 240 to be exact. So that's actually super crazy. And that was with Arceus Duraludon deck. The Duraludon is actually super cheap right now, so that's super good for the game. Very affordable card. Skyscraper means you're immune to Pokemon with special energies. Very good against a Rapid Strike box. Very good against Lugia V-STAR that is not having an answer for it. So that's definitely good. And G-Max Pulverization slaps a solid 220 damage. On top of that, this deck is of course playing an Arceus line. So a 4-3 line of Arceus V-STAR. With the Star Birth, you're going to be able to get any cards you want from the deck, and also power your Pokemon up with Trinity Nova. You have access to the Alolan Vulpix V-STAR, which is very, very good against Gardevoir decks that are not respecting this card. So that means all of their attackers are pretty much useless. You have access to a Volo, which actually can discard a bench V Pokemon. That's definitely helpful. If you are bricking, you always can rely on Squawkabilly in the early phase of the game to just draw cards. You have Radiant Gardevoir to help with some defense by your side. Very good for sure. And then there's also Lost City helping you to get attackers in that Lost Zone. Think about Radiant, Charizard, Kyogre, etc. You can just put those in the Lost Zone, and also very good in that hand size. If you can KO something like a Kirlia, it's never coming back, so that's cool, super cool for sure. So it's an Arc Pal, and we're gonna see if it actually is that good. So hopefully you guys are excited for Arceus V-STAR featuring Alolan Vulpix V-STAR and Duraludon VMAX, the updated version with of course Squawkabilly in there, as well as Super Rod. So Super Rod can also get some resources back, definitely in the early phases. If you just discard them with research, you can get them back. If you guys are excited for today's upload, let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. I would always appreciate it. And with that being said, we're going to be flipping the coin here and see if we're going to be able to go first or second. Okay. It looks like the opponent's probably going to be going first, so we will need to find DTEs to power our Pokemon up. Depends on the matchup. Duraludon is good against Lugia. Alolan Vulpix is good against Gardevoir. In theory, you should have a reasonable matchup against most decks in the format. You do have a little bit of path. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a Lost Box deck, right? We do have Choice Belt, which is going to put ourselves all the way onto the 210 damage output to knock out a Raikou here. Problem is that if it's a Lost Box deck, we're gonna have to rely. It's a Lost Box deck. Lost Box Kyogre can definitely be tricky. We can also Super Rod, so we cannot get Echoing Horn. That's also a great way you can go about it. In the past, some Arc decks also were playing Ordinary Rod. And how many cards in the Lost Zone? Currently 0. I'm glad they're actually starting with Raikou here. Jet Energy. Jet Energy makes me think they're either playing some sort of other V Pokemon. I see Raikou here. That's the only card I see right now. Maybe they're playing a turbo box, like the Lost Zone box deck with Kyogre we featured, but we were definitely not playing jet energies. We were playing all basic energies. Maybe they decided to pay 1 or 2 jet energies just to make sure that you can get more into the game here. Dragonite can definitely KO Arceus, which is definitely scary, but if we path, maybe we are in luck and we will be able to survive. They also got rid of Pokestop, so that probably means they're getting rid of some great resources here. Fantastic to hear that. Artisan as well. Okay. We can use Artisan just to check the deck, but I don't think we have any Pokemon without a rule box that can help us out here. Yeah, they're really circling around a lot of Comphase. Only 4 cards in hand. They probably have Colress, but will they have Mirage Gate, Dragonite, and the Water Energy in hand? They actually got rid of Dragonite. Whoa, not even going for the Dragonite plays. Alright. All of these Pokemon have abilities, so Vulpix could be a nice attacker. That means it can actually get sprinkled away by Sableye, which is actually pretty annoying. So I will just go for Nest Ball. I'll grab myself Duraludon. I think that's not a bad idea here. And we do have access to Duraludon here. The Volo is also part of the squad. Let's go with that. Attachment here. I think I won't research here. Seems a little bit stupid to do that. Let's just attach here and go from there. We have the Choice Belt here, which can definitely grab boss's orders on something like the Raikou. If we slap down Path right now, the Greninja is not able to draw cards. They can draw a couple of cards, but we might whiff out on the DTE. I think I'll Path in combination with Judge. Sounds like a better plan here. Okay. Okay, they can Ninja. I wonder if we should go for boss's orders on the Raikou there. We can always do that later. Maybe getting rid of Cramorant is a better idea. Getting rid of Super Rod. Great to hear. I think I want to like maybe attack 3 times with Arceus V-STAR. That would be superb. I think I'll just go for the V-STAR, get the DTE already. Vulpix, probably not going to be attacker what we're using here because of Sableye. Sableye is very annoying. And Alolan Vulpix is immune from a Pokemon that actually have abilities, so that could help, but not against Sableye, so that's what it is. I'm glad Dragonite is gone, so Dragonite won't be causing any headaches, because Dragonite is a card you really need in this matchup, and I wonder why they got it in the Lost Zone, to be honest. Is that a Sableye? Sableye also in the Lost Zone. These are actually very great resources. They want to go for the Kyogre turn, I suppose. Yeah, they're just gonna go for Cramorant Spit. If we can put that in the Lost Zone, it's actually gonna be pretty. Yeah, I don't want to put Cramorant in the Lost Zone. I don't even care about that fact. But putting, they have Sableye in play. We can put that in the Lost Zone, and then we are free from sprinkles. Sounds about right to me. Can also 1990 with Greninja, I suppose, if they waste down their Mirage Gates. They're already in Mirage Gate in that Lost Zone as well. So they need to be very careful with their energy dropments right now. They get 1990 at one point as well. Maybe they do it already. Mirage Gate already, okay. That is so many Mirage Gates down the drain. Way too many to count. They can also attack with Raikou, but they're not gonna do that. 1990. Our bench is actually looking pretty sweet, to be honest. And there's Super Rod coming. We could put Radiant Greninja in the Lost Zone if we get... how many cards in the Lost Zone? 7. Okay, they will need to fetch another Colress right now. 1990. Yeah, Path really needs to come down at this point. They've already wasted down a couple of stadiums. Pokestop I saw there. So this is a DTE, that's perfect. Can get the Arceus V-STAR over here. Before we slap down Path, I'm actually gonna go for Star Birth. Getting myself Duraludon. Maybe another Duraludon. These are great cards. Volo is actually great. If we are able... Yeah, we can fetch the Volo here. But can also find it with Lumineon. If we slap it down right now, Yeah, we're just gonna go for research, right? So I think I'll just take these two. Duraludon, evolve to the Duraludon VMAX. Wait a minute, I'll just use Artisan real quick to check if we have access to another Duraludon VMAX. Yeah, we do. That's perfect. Duraludon VMAX over here. Path coming to town and Professor's Research. Okay, a whole bunch of different energies pop off here. And it's time for Trinity Nova. I'll actually power up the Duraludon on the bench here. Yeah, that sounds alright to me. Let's take these. This one, and this one. I think we have a metal energy in hand, yeah. Let's just divide a little bit of energies. Okay. We get a prize card. Escape Rope. Okay, that might be a great way. We can actually KO the Raikou as well if we want to. Path is in play. Maybe, yeah, it's an interesting fact. We're just gonna get, yeah, they can go 250, 250, which is always a super scary treat. We don't have boss, but we can, yeah, they are gonna boss up this Duraludon. Are they gonna hit it with Raikou? Or are they gonna spit it? They are gonna spit it. We did draw Escape Rope, which is actually super cool. Spit instantly. Not even phased by it. Okay. Duraludon VMAX. We can attach here. They might boss. Yeah, they're probably not gonna boss again. Let's be honest. Probably only play one boss to begin with. I'll be going for Colress's Experiments. Energy. We already have Ultra Ball, so yeah, these, I suppose. We have so much stuff. Could set up another Arceus. 2-2, then they still need to KO this one. It's pretty interesting, right? These Pokemon have low hit points, but I want to use Volo at one point. Okay, Escape Rope time. We'll save the 220 damage output for later because this can get vacuumed. Trinity Nova. Hitting some damage. Fighting type energy and water type energy. I'll save the water, although will we need something else? We have so many energies in hand, man. Sure. I don't think we need to power up anything else, but I'm only going to be attaching this fighting energy. Okay, Path's still around. There's another Colress experiment to dig a little bit deeper. At one point we're going to be able to take 2 prize cards onto the Raikou over there. I know they're setting up the Kyogre play, but with Path, yeah, lost vacuum. What are they going to get rid of? Probably the Path. And finding a lost city would also be super nice because yeah, they have Colress experiment. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of Sableye, that's it. They can only Kyogre once. Yeah, Kyogre with the Duraludon still leaning in there. They can also Kyogre, doubling up the damage on Duraludons. But they did waste down a lot of Barrage Gates. If I counted correctly, that was 1 here and 2 in the discard pile. Okay. We have Iono, which is great, but not for now. Just to make sure... Yeah, there's not a lot of things in here. Yeah, we have Lumineon Boss, I guess. This one is preparing itself. But setting a Lumineon up right here does feel bad. Huh, they could have Echoing Horn. Oh, Ultra Ball. There's already a Vulpix in there, so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Getting ourselves Lumineon. Lumineon Boss seems cool. I will... No, yeah, I'll just go for Colress Experiment. Volo, super great. Yeah, Volo is super great. I'll actually try and discard our fella over there. So I will retreat. Get rid of the DTE. Promote. Yeah, they could come with Raikou, but if they come with Raikou, they're actually going to be in a very bad situation. Let's go with this one. These are actually super cool right now. Let's put the DTE back up on here. G-Max Pulverization. Okay, let's go. Can we take a Metal Energy? I don't even know if we have enough Metal Energies. Does this list come with, yeah, 4 Metal Energies? We also have Super Rods to rely on. Currently don't have access to what we need, but we can research. But I would most likely Volo away the Duraludon VMAX. And Iono. Okay, all these cards. Our Volo going to the bottom of the deck is actually pretty bad. Ooh, Balsasaurus and Lost City. Do have access to the V-Star. We have double Balsasaurus. Interesting. It's probably their only Iono they have. Escape Rope. Yeah. They're definitely... How much damage is that? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We don't have any switch out, so I think I'll have to promote this one. If we promote it, Duraludon, we don't have a way out to retreat, so we'll see what happens. They could still Echoing Horn and KO 2 Pokemon at the same time. Okay, there's a little Sableye coming to town. They're almost at the bottom of the deck, by the way. We still need Mirage Gate, their last Mirage Gate. Super Rods. I wonder, do they still have access to Echoing Horn? Maybe their last fella, yeah, they still take 2 prize cards, I suppose. 2 Lightning Energies on the Raikou, making it a little bit more difficult for them to pull off the Kyogre play. If we leave those energies on the Raikou, we can boss that later. Okay. If we leave all the energies in play, they're definitely not going to get off a Kyogre play. I know they can attack with Raikou, but Cramorant? We do have Boss here, so Escape Rope again. Escape Rope play here is actually pretty bad. 1 rope there, because if they rope and Kyogre, we lose, so... don't want to be seeing that. If this one is damaged, these will be disappearing. If we don't draw an energy, I don't think we'll draw an energy here. It's still going to be pretty hard for them, I guess. They need to rope. But they need 6 prize cards, right? As long as Arceus stays around, that's good. Escape Rope. Same story, right? They're really roping around. Raikou in house. They retreat. And do go for the Cramorant Spit. We have double boss. That's super awesome. There's an Iono. Iono to 4. And Slap. Or Lost City. I think I'll just boss up a Comfey, making it more difficult for them. G-Max. Yeah, they just concede. They just concede. There's no way. Okay. That was weird. Maybe they wanted to really draw a Mirage Gate from those prize cards, which they didn't. They actually wasted a lot of them. So, as you can see, this Duraludon deck does have what it takes to win against Turbo Lost Box. But they definitely needed to save that Dragonite. Definitely. So we claim some rewards here on the rank ladder. Receiving the rewards. What do we get? Okay, Alt Art GARDY, that's not bad. And a Wu Chan as well. We haven't checked out Wu Chan quite yet because we are still exploring some decks here and there. Very powerful options for either NAIC or Worlds. These kind of decks, definitely what you want to be seeing on the channel. Some gameplay footage of most of the top tier decks. People are counting out Duraludon, but it seems like Inferno Hippo from the United States got second place at a late night, so we are obligated to check it out. Tails never fails, you know how we roll on this channel. Yeah, an Arceus deck being able to go first is super crazy. Okay. Oof, luckily we do have Squawkabilly. Starting with Dura. Squawkabilly can actually accelerate energies and only has a retreat cost of 1. Let's start with Squawk. But double Arceus V-STAR. We do have Super Rod, so let's go very hectic. Okay, Regieleki can hit weakness against us, which is pretty bad. Lost City. Dura is pretty good against Regieleki decks. This one, Lost City, and let's go. Hopefully we don't have an Arceus V-STAR prize. Okay, Arceus V-STAR in hand, that's great. Nuzball. I think we whiff out on energy. Yeah, we whiff out on energy, that's super bad. Could slap 20 and accelerate energies. Or find DTE next turn, setting up 2 Arceus. Vulpix could stop Miraidon. Regieleki VMAX also has an ability, Raikou has an ability. Depends on if they're playing Raichu or not. And also now that I think about it, Alolan Vulpix V-STAR is in hand at the moment. Also they're playing more V Pokemon so we can attack for potentially for free. Let's try this out for size, shall we? We could also slap down. I'm not gonna slap down more. I think they're gonna Raikou us right from the get-go, which is pretty bad. We don't have Raihan in the list. We do have Alolan Vulpix, so it depends on how many. If they don't know what Alolan Vulpix does, that's gonna be great. If they slap down 3 V Pokemon, we can KO Raikou for 0 energies with the Silvery Snowstar. You don't use that very often, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And then we can actually attach to the Arceus on the bench there. Okay, Arven, get an Ultra Ball. There's already 1 V in play. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. Maybe they whiff out electric generators. Yeah, of course, Miraidon comes to town. I'm actually interested to see what's going on here. We still have Volo to discard one of our Pokemon there. They're probably gonna be attacking with electric generator. Maybe we should, yeah. 2 V Pokemon. Please, one more. Set up a Regieleki. Set up the you probably want to set up a Regieleki to KO Arceus V-STAR, right? We'll see. We have research. Radiant Gardevoir, it's not gonna help out too much. Having a 2 price. Oh, they're not doing anything? Really? We have 2 of these. 3 cards in their hands. Interesting. Silvery Snow. I don't think they can KO us. I don't think they can KO us. Currently 70, 140 with the Choice Belt, not enough damage. We could try to find, I think I'll just evolve. We cannot afford to do anything else. Choice Belt here. We can also accelerate thanks to Squawkabilly. Radiant Gardevoir could help protect from V Pokemon. Nah, let's not do that. Research. Get that DTE accelerating there. Energies onto Duraludon VMAX. Because they can't actually. We still have access to our V-STAR power if we want to, so I'll just attach a DTE here, let my Squawkabilly get sacrificed, boss up something, and go from there. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Duraludon is actually a pretty strong Pokemon here. we're gonna be losing a 2-prizer. But maybe we hunt down Regieleki. They still have their V-Star power as well. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. I'll just let my Squawkabilly get knocked out. I don't even care. They should have knocked it out last turn ago. Maybe their hand is actually not good. Okay, Regieleki VMAX. V-Star power. Raikou attacks. We attack back. And the more V Pokemon there are, we can also still use the Silvery Snowstar. Okay. With that being said, Raichu is a big problem. Let's try to put that in the lost zone with Arceus. Fleet-footed as well. Because Raichu is in play, they can never KO Arceus. Unless they want to attack with Raichu. But I think 1, 2, 3 V Pokemon in play. Can attack for free with Vulpix. Or try to just go for Balsasaurus with our Starbirth. And that's probably the thing I'll be going for here. Go for the 2-2-2 prize race. Research. More Ultra Balls. Okay, they have Flaffies. They have... Depends on if they can find another Raichu. Oh, they get rid of a Raichu. That's crazy. They get rid of a Raichu. We still have access to our V-Star Starbirth, which means we're going to be targeting down Raichu, KOing that. And maybe they have Super Rod, maybe they don't. Let's hope they don't. If they don't have Super Rod, they're actually done for, because 2-2-2 is going to be way better for us than it is for them. Lightning round to 420. Raikou, what are you doing, man? I'll try to set ourselves up here. So, yeah. Arceus, it's time for you to shine. What do we top deck? Top deck of the turn is an Iono. Iono is also pretty great. Iono Path could help. Attachment here. Starbirth. I think I'll go for some Boss's Orders. They could Iono us, by the way, but Iono Path. Nah, let's just take double boss. It's not bad, right? And now we boss up Raichu and set ourselves up that way. I don't think we need anything else from these resources. Yeah, sounds fine. Let's go Trinity Nova. 210. You're out of here, Raichu. You're also going to the Lost Zone, by the way. Let's go set up Dura. With the Dura set up here, I think our game plan becomes boss. 2 prize cards. Lost City and Energy. Energy is great if they want to trap Vulpix. And they cannot deal with the Arceus right now. Their max damage output, unless they have Choice Belt. Right now, 220 Photon Blaster becomes 250 with the Transistor ability. They could have Choice Belt, I know, then we are knocked out, but then we can just attack with Duraludon and then pretty much win the game, unless they have another Raichu, but they need Super Rod, because there's a Raichu in the Lost Zone and one in the discard pile, unless they're playing, they go for Regieleki, 3 Vs, a Generator. Yeah, I don't need to do too much stuff right now. This is pretty much going to guarantee game, because they can't KO us, and we can. So that's super cool. Also, if I were to attack with Vulpix, we also win the game because everything has an ability. Unless they go for a max lightning wall or whatever it is. Yeah, lightning wall. As soon as they evolve that, we can also win the game by just attacking with Vulpix. So this is the triangle we have. Dura, Alolan Vulpix, Arceus V-STAR. So, what are they doing? Max Thunder and Lightning, not even phase at all. We did get a 2 boss here, so that's super cool. We even have Volo to undo the stuff they just did. Okay, Boss's Orders. Regieleki, which is the most annoying factor here. Bossing this one. Sounds good to me. Still have Dura waiting in the back. We have Ultra Ball for Lumineon boss plays, I guess. Let's get rid of this. I don't think I'll research. Yeah, we don't have Lumineon. We're gonna maybe draw it from the prize cards. Maybe. Okay, we also have an attach of the turn, which can belong here. And off we go. Regieleki knocked out. Water, water, and the circle is complete. There we go. What do we need to do? Find balls or attack Regieleki V twice. Maybe we find Lumineon from the prize cards. Or not. Or not. So top decking balls is an option. Or slap him with Dura Iono. Yeah, next turn they can't attack, so they will have to retreat. Now that I think about it, they will need 2 shots and still not win. Oh, they could still win the game if they like knock out a Vulpix over there. You can also use Volo, like 2 prize cards, 2 prize cards. That's like super scary. Oh, Lumineon is in our discard pile. We need Super Rod, which we don't have right now. Okay, we will definitely need to do something funky. Slap into a Regieleki V. We can also attack with Alolan Vulpix, forcing them to... Oh, so many energies in play. Attack with Alolan Vulpix, forcing them to have a rope and boss. How many ropes in there? 0 ropes, 0 boss. Yeah, that's not good news. All Pokemon with ability though. Rope and boss. A rope and boss is scary. What are they gonna do now? I think instead of attacking with Vulpix, because they can have, although Iono to 2, what are the chances they have rope and boss? That is true as well. Let's just go for this. Rope and boss it is. Let's go Iono, putting you guys to 2 cards. It's not gonna be a rope and boss, I don't believe it. Let's go for Snow Mirage. And everything with an ability cannot damage us. So we are immune. They could boss Dura, but they can KO it. Unless in the 3 card hand they have rope boss. Oh, we Iono'd. What are the odds? Snow Mirage protecting us right now, and there's also a big Duraludon on the bench waiting. Yo, this is insane. Everything has an ability. They will need to retreat, and then we KO probably a 1 prize Flaffy. Or we pass. How many energies in their discard pile? 2. Arven. Okay, they can rope. Rope is a scary thing. That means they can attack our Dura, hoping they have like balls next turn. Oh, no rope. A bunch of charms though. Yo, these charms are actually scary. There's one in the discard pile already. The charm's not gonna be doing too much, I suppose. Getting them more HP. We are in dire need to find our last boss. Or Super Rod, and then using Ultra Ball for Lumineon. Good retreat, but we don't receive damage. Yeah, unless they boss. Okay, the big charm, actually the bravery charm coming onto Miraidon. They retreat to Miraidon, but they can't attack us. 270 HP though. I wonder what's gonna happen here. They still would need Roboss. And Arven did not fetch Roboss. So maybe they don't play rope and they just have the bravery charm, or they need to wait for 1 more turn or something. Snow Mirage protecting us, Alolan Vulpix style. Yeah, they just passed the turn. So we have Iono again. We need to dig for our resources. Iono. Maybe they have balls, maybe they don't. We have an escape rope, ladies and gentlemen. We could rope, start swinging with the Dura, but that's foolish. Snow Mirage. Okay, what now? I don't think they have rope boss. Otherwise, Arven would have got the rope. And we actually wanted to use Arven. All these Pokemon have a lot of damage, but I can't seem to be finishing them off. Lots of cards on the bottom of the deck thanks to Iono. Boss should be within grasp. Okay, Beach Court, providing free retreat, and Colress Experiment as well, so no boss. Double Rope is also scary. You're playing Colress's Experiment in Miraidon. It's still very scary because Rope is very scary. Okay, Flaffy. Beach Court only... There's another Iono. We can attack this. They bring us with something. Everything can get knocked out here. Everything will get knocked out here. So yeah, they just concede. They don't have any ways to deal with the Alolan Vulpix, it seems. Yo, another victory for Dura Vulpix. That's the way we love to see it. And TCG Live still perfect with giving us messages that we actually got nothing. Congratulations, you just won a whole bunch of nothing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, one more. Let's see. We're grinding up the rank ladder with our Dura Vulpix. Let's see if we're gonna be able to go first again. Going first with an Arc deck just feels so strong. Tails. Okay. Going second. Can we find that formidable DTE turn? Arc DTE is always a nice thing to have. We have Squawk and Research, so their chance of doing that gets increased. We have at least the Arc. Dragonite. Oh, I can go first. That's scary. Can they get... I don't think they can get to their number if we just path. Path. Attach. And the turn. Come on. Ninja is no longer an option. They started with Dragonite. They need to go to 7. 7 cards to the loss. So the only way we can do that turn 1 is Comfey, Comfey, Comfey. Then Forest Sealstone on to find Vacuum and the Colress Experiment. And they start with Dragonite first. But right now they cannot Radiant Greninja. So getting to 7, going Turbo will take a little bit more. And they also use Nazball, so it means they don't have Battle VIP Pass in their hand. They get rid of a Vacuum, which is great. One piece of the puzzle, they need to go to 7 turn 1. And on top of that, they would also need Mirage Gate and finding a Water Energy in hand, or double Mirage Gate. But how high rolly can you go? I know we've batted ourselves. We need to find DTE. It's going to be pretty scary if we don't find it, but slowing down the opponent from getting a turn 1 Dragonite off is probably more important here. Maybe they have Pokestop. Maybe they have... Yeah, also, we don't have a way to deal with Dragonite at this point. Like, dealing with Dragonite is 230 HP. Our max damage output is... Like with Choice Belt Dura, we could get there. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go with Choice Belt Dura. Battle VIP Pass. Okay, they're getting closer to the puzzle piece, alright. Radiant Greninja not gonna be able to draw cards. That's good at least. Okay, Cramorant shows its face. That means they don't plan on attacking with Dragonite. More Comfey activations. They have the 3 Comfeys, but get rid of the Vacuum there. It's probably gonna be coming to bite them. It's getting scary though. 4 cards in the Lost Zone. Arc is still waiting there. Forest Sealstone could get rid of the forests. Actually, Forest Sealstone could get rid of the Path to the Peak with a Vacuum. But if they get rid of the Path, they're not getting rid of anything else. A Rope again. They're so close, man. Currently at 4 cards in the Lost Zone. If they use Forest Sealstone to find Vacuum, they could get there, man. They would still need Energy and Mirage Gate as well. Psychic Energy going down the drain. 5 cards in hand. There needs to be a water energy in there. There needs to be a Mirage Gate in there. And they need vacuum as well. So attachment coming onto the Comfy is good news. That means they need 2 Mirage Gates at this point. And they're going to go for Cramp. Whew. Okay, all that hassle. And they're also not getting rid of our path. So we are in a very scary situation. Come on, DTE. Where are you at? Colress Experiment. Yo, this is bad. We do have Choice Belt, I suppose. Not even an energy. We cannot even like Trinity Charge here. That's so bad. If the opponent is a V Pokemon, 50 more damage. Nah, boss. Nestball. Yeah, that does not feel good, does it? Doesn't feel good. Yeah, Dragonite's gonna eat us alive. That's so bad. And we also cannot charge ourselves up. We cannot charge ourselves up. So maybe the path is not a great idea, but I don't think... Yeah, there's still Iono, I suppose. This one, Nazball, Dura. Where are the energies here? Protecting ourselves from a potential spit, so they are forced to attack with Dragonite. Yo. If this is gone, we can help me. Maybe we save this Arceus and we just go for Rope. Yeah. I think I'll go for that. Can one Dura win in this scenario? That is the question. So we save the Arceus on the bench, we go for the V-Star, try to power up that way. If they attack with Dragonite, it's gonna be super painful though, but there isn't anything else we could do here. It seems bad. If Path wasn't around, we could actually get the first attack off. It would have been way better, but we wanted to prevent them from getting... They already have like so many cards in the Lost Zone right now. And they still had access to 4 Seal Stones. So if we didn't slap down Path, they could use Radiant Gardevoir, draw so many cards. They did get rid of a lot of ropes already. Maybe their flower selecting and Colress experiments might come to bite them in the end. Yeah. Doesn't feel good. We need to Trinity Nova the Arceus. And then power up Dura. And then Choice Belt. And preferably knocking out a 1-price Pokemon so Dura can then swoop up the game. Yeah, Mirage Gates. Dragonite is going to eat us alive, unfortunately. So, not what you want to be seeing. Dragonite is coming. We don't have a way to deal with it. We will have to... Cut back DTE would be nice. Switch card. They're also damaging their own Pokemon, but not that it matters. We're not playing Radiant Alakazam here. Okay. Radiant Alakazam could help to get that number, but... Come on, top deck. It's an energy. That's not great. Definitely not great. Trinity Charge, help me. Okay. They have already burned a lot of ropes, so they will KO this Arceus. And then we are in top deck mode. We have the Choice Belt, so if we have Dura, we didn't take 2 prize cards as well, but they have Echoing Horn and Kyogre plays. Yeah, seems very bad. For a Seal Stone, a Rope, or Boss. How many switch outs are gone? Triple Rope. Yeah, there's the rope. We are out. We are out. We are giving up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, not a lot we could have done about that. So, the path slowed us down, but if we didn't slap down path, we would have lost regardless. So, yeah. Let's try this out again. I also we got another message saying we won nothing. What's up with this game? What is up with this game? Okay, looks like we're up against Mew VMAX. Mew VMAX. We have Drapion, we have Vulpix. These are all very great cards. If it's the fusion build, I prefer going second, but we'll see. We have Super Rod and Drapion, so there's things we can do with that. Depends on if they find a Lost City in time. Okay. This would have been a great hand if we had a basic. If we had a basic, it would have been so awesome. Come on. Arceus Energy. Okay, Arceus Energy and Ultra Ball. That's actually pretty good. Pretty great. Depends on what they have. If it's a Mew, I'm actually getting scared a little bit. It is a Manaphy, so I don't expect a Mew. Energy here. We could slap down another Arceus. Depends on what we're up against. Which decks run Manaphy, to be honest? Lugia as well. Ultra Ball. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'll just set up the Dura. Vulpix could also be a nice idea. Squawkabilly could have been nice if we were bricking. Dura. I think Dura's a safe choice. And ending the turn. Was it a great choice? We'll see. Is it a turbo build that is gonna knock out our Arceus turn 1? If they start with Comfy, it's always more likely. Okay, Focus. Okay, it's... Okay, I see what is going on. Gardevoir. Yeah, now we need to set up Vulpix. We need to set up Vulpix. So what we could do is the V-Star power and then get out Vulpix. Yeah, get out Vulpix and... Lost City? Lost City is always nice to get rid of. Okay, we get Iono'd. There goes the V-Star. Bye-bye. Yo, no more V-Star for us. We do have Serena. Nazbal can get the Vulpix out. Drapion is also a card we could use if we try to power it up. A couple of Boss's orders here. Maybe just boss another Ralt there. I don't think we're going to be able to boss because we are whiffing out on the V-Star. So we will need to use Serena to draw cards. So we slap this down. Getting rid of so many Boss's orders seems bad. But ensuring the V-Star is there is more important. 4 Ralts. Yo, Ralts. Now that is a turn. Squawkabilly, pretty useless right now. Nazbal. Yo, where's the Vulpix, man? Vulpix priced? Yeah, I think the Vulpix is priced. Oh, that's terrific. Lost City. Serena. This one. This one. We need to maximize our chances. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ultra Ball. Not gonna get rid of this. I will get rid of Choice Belt and Iono because they probably will Iono us. Seems legit, right? Ultra Ball, there's the V-Star. Arceus V-Star. Let's go for Star Birth. What do we fetch? An energy. Volo was interesting. Boss's orders. We already have Boss's orders. What do we want? Escape Rope? Path? We already slapped down the Lost City, so Path is not great. I'll just take Fighting Energy. Yeah, we have so many metals. I'll take a Battle Energy. What else? Path is great. Iono is great. Maybe just get an Iono in case. Let's get these. Attachment. And say goodbye, Manaphy. They will be able to draw so many cards. Okay. This. got this. Could have also got the Duraludon VMAX. Come on, Alolan Vulpix. Dang it. We need Vulpix to, of course, use Snow Barrage to win this game. We have Boss right now, not gonna be enough, unfortunately. And we get Iono'd again, so yeah, that Iono pretty useless. We do have Path. At one point they will be able, we have Super Rod, could get the Drapion. We don't have that many boss left, right? Trainers, we have 2 boss left, I guess. 2 boss, is that enough? Can also set up another Arceus. But Arceus goes down rather quickly, right? Paldea. I wish we had Vulpix from the prize cards. Maybe this deck should play 1 Hisuian Heavy Ball. Is it playing Hisuian Heavy Ball? I don't think so. No, it is not. It's just saying YOLO. We're gonna be drawing into what we need. Also gonna check real quick their trainer count, because if they slap down Worker, Collapse, or Temple, do we go double Dura? But double Dura is not good, because it can still get knocked out. Ultra Ball. It is GARDY EX. Are they gonna candy? Yeah, they will candy. 2 energies on that Gardevoir. Mew as well. They could retreat if they want to. No, Psychic Embrace, putting some damage on it. Yo, 290 damage at 290 HP. That's a whole lot. We need to find our good friend Vulpix. We need to find it from the prize cards. Okay, Lumineon Boss. Trying to take a prize card here. Putting Lumineon in play feels bad as well. This doesn't look good. We can try something else, alright? Lumineon. Boss. Boss. Paldea. Also, we can power up Lumineon to then use the attack to shuffle ourselves back in the deck, which is actually hilarious. I'll slap down Path, and hopefully they don't have a way to bump it. Trinity Nova. Water. Metal. Yeah, just a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. I'll try and attack with Lumineon next turn. Come on. We need Vulpix. Vulpix, show me where you are. Right now. It's a switch card. No. Okay, we've taken 2 prize cards, but Gardevoir EX can still attack though. We're gonna slam with Lumineon and see how we go from there. Are we gonna find another boss? Iono? We could find boss. No, no boss for us. Vulpix, my friends. Slapping into this Gardevoir. Then giving up a 1 prizer here is actually not bad. This card is good. Giving up the 1 prizer here is not bad. Lumineon loop into this, then they're forced to find some sort of a Boss's Orders play. No. All these Shining Arcanas. I wouldn't evolve all of them into Shining Arcanas, but maybe they're afraid that Lumineon's gonna boss loop something. Super Rod. Path is still around though. Our Arceus will get knocked out. Lumineon can attack, which is hilarious. putting 120 damage, putting this to 140, making sure this can get knocked out with all the rest of our attacks. Little rolls coming down. Miracle Force, say goodbye Arceus. The path was still around though. Okay, we're gonna Iono with Loft City. That's interesting. Radiant Gardevoir. Nuzball. Can we set up another Dura? Nice and slowly. Will that be working out? Probably not. They're probably gonna boss up and then it's gonna be feeling pretty bad. Either way, they can boss up a V. I'm not gonna do that. Could do it later, but we need to set something up. Maybe an Arceus. We still have Volo. They will need so many energies to KO it. Yeah, let's set up an Arceus, I guess. And Iono time. No Duraludon, unfortunately. No Dura. Or not additional Duras. Aqua return. And Radiant Gardevoir trying to buy herself some time. It's not helping the price rate that much, but if they go 2-2, we lose the game. If we're able to KO with Duraludon VMAX and set up, yeah, that's Shining Arcana on the bench waiting with 2 energies already. Does feel super bad. Yeah, Shining Arcana absorbing stuff here and there. It would probably be better for us if they attack with the Shining Arcana with the 2 energies, but probably not gonna do that. They could technically. We are in a very bad spot. Just because Alolan Vulpix is not around, your win out pretty much is get Vulpix out, attack with Snow Mirage, use Volo on a bench Pokemon, and then have Alolan Vulpix V-STAR. Yeah, because I don't see memory skip with the opponent here, so they're all 70 HP, fellas. We need to evolve everything at this point. And then Iono. Do we have Ionos left? Yeah. Yeah, they pretty much draw their entire deck, so I don't think we can win. The Dura deck pretty much folds against such a strong setup. They actually had 4 rolls out. That's so scary. Crazy cards in hand. To undo a prize trade. 1 prize card, 2 prize cards. Yeah, circling around Arceus, fellas. They can get 6 in here, that's 8. They would need more. 2 energies there, they could attach to this GARDY. Cresselia as well. Psychic energy, yeah, they're really setting up this Arcana fella. That's bad. Maybe we should have waited with, oh, Iono. Can we draw into boss's orders? Arceus V-STAR and DTE. Ultra Ball can get Lumineon, but it's not doing anything. Haven't seen Worker or Stadium Bump. Maybe they're all priced. That could also still be a thing. 1 prize, then retreating this, maybe Voloing it later. Yeah, at this point the Gardevoir will just eat us up, right? This one, maybe they can not get rid of Path. That's gonna be our only hope at this point. Duraludon VMAX. This one, and this one. Yeah, can they bump the path? They have so much draw power, they probably will. They only need to take rid of the Vulpix still in the prize cards? Man. So, 5 energies here. They can absorb 5, all the way to 8. Find maybe another Fog Crystal. VIP pass, not probably what you want, but it could allow you to draw, like at this point they're still drawing 6 cards. Zacian. That's not an energy. They need 9, right? 9 energies. If we had Lost City, could also Lost City the GARDY and hope there's another GARDY prize. It could also be some sort of a wacky win out. There's still an opportunity and window, then they're only playing like 2 stadiums and they're both prized. Refinements. I think we're gonna get blown up here. Probably is understandable. And also we don't have boss at this moment, so yeah, there's GARDY EX. That's exactly probably what they were looking for. Stadium bump. Attachment there to retreat. And now the stadium bump comes, right? Stadium bump. 7 energies there, yeah, they definitely KO. Is that 6, 9? 9 energies. 2 Muse, crazy. And a collapse as well. Wow, they really got the better of us. They only need 3 more prize cards. So things could go wrong with our Dura as well. So let me know your opinion down below in the comments to see what you guys think about our Dura Vulpix. Will you try it out for yourself? I want to hear your opinions down below. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Go check out the links down below. There, of course, links from the sponsors. PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCG live code cards. You can use the referral name. Actually, the coupon code is WTCG for 5% off. There's europlaymat.com to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can get 10% off today by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide. There's cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral names WTCG and then Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. It's the perfect brand to protect your beautiful cards. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.